Listen up, everyone. We have been just informed that there's an unknown virus that's attacking all clubs. Symptoms have been said to be heavy breathing, wild dancing, coughing. So when you hear the sound, hootie hoo, run for cover, cover, cover.
Hello. Welcome to another video with me, Kevin. Today's video, I'm going to talk about an event that takes in my country every year that I call La Feria de la Ganadería. In this video, I'm going to talk about my experience and I'm going to make a review about the event. So I'm going to cut this video into parts to talk about different days that I went there. The first day was on Wednesday, that it was like a walk and dancing people in the street, and the second day was on Saturday. There was like a float, a princess dropping candies and stuff. So I'm going to make my video about those days, and I'm going to talk about my experience in there. So let's start with the video. Okay, the first day was on Wednesday. I went there and it was full of person. I even can walk there. It was too full. I didn't like that because I'm a person that don't like people around me. I like my personal space, so be there was like too much people talking and singing, and it was I was not comfortable there. Also, the music was too loud, really loud. I can even hear myself talking, and it was annoying for me, that experience at the first. Talking about the event itself was kind of enjoyable. Yeah, I like it, but for me was too comfortable to watch because we have to literally stay up in the chair that we stay to watch to have a good watch, because there was a lot of person in front of us and I was not able to see properly, so I have to put under the chair to watch and have a good view. Overall, the dancings and other stuff was really good, and I really enjoy that part of the event. But yes, the people, the music was too loud. I know I'm a person that likes uh, music in that loud, and I did enjoy that part of the event. But to be honest, I like the walk. I paid 10,000 pesos to have a share. Talking about prices of the themes that you can buy there, and they were too expensive. Talking about the share, I pay 10,000 pesos to have a share to can see the ladies walking, because it was not easy to watch them if you don't have a share. But 10,000 pesos was really cheap, to be honest. But talking about the water or the fizzy drinks, for example, or the food was too expensive for me. I think people just have the chance to hide the prices and they take it. So I can't say anything about that because it's their job. Overall, I like the experience. I didn't like the experience at first when the sun was in the point, because it was too hot there and with people around, and the songs aloud, all was like a bad experience at first. But when the nights came, it was a really good experience because I enjoy the walks. I was there too because one of my friends was dancing in the street, so I wanted to watch her, and it was really amazing how she can dance. Okay, talking about the second day, that it was on Saturday, was really disappointing to me. I didn't like it. I wait there like 2 hours for the float, and when they came in, they just went there like like 3 minutes. I'm not overreacting. Well, maybe I am, but it was too disappointing to me to just watch like half an hour and float and walk. I didn't like that part, and was a lack of celebrities there. Um, okay, the ladies and in the float were really pretty and they were really enjoyable team, but there was not like a singer or celebrity in the float talking and dancing. It was kind of boring sometimes. I didn't like the song. I didn't like even there was no music in where I was. There was no music. It was kind of boring and it was too short. I don't like it. The prices were good because my mom bought me everything, so I didn't have to buy my own things. But the prices was right. The food was right. But the event itself was boring. I really got bored easily, and I don't like the part of the event. The flood stuff are the things that I like the most, and I really get bored easily. I didn't like the flood, but what can I do? So maybe I get some excited because, well, they're dancing and waving, so I have to scream. I've screamed a lot of times because I saw Elianis from Protagonista de Nuestra Tele, and she is like an icon so I really screamed that part. But I saw some artists that don't are like famous, and I just get bored with them, and the music was really boring, and nothing surprised me. There was nothing like surprise. There was nothing like amazing. It's just ladies dancing and stuff, and that was all. And I'm really disappointed about that because I really expect so more. But okay, that's that we have, and what can I do? Overall, it was good. I I can complain about it. It's just float, but it was like vanilla. Was too basic, but was okay. I don't have anything to say about that. So let's start to another part, and I'm going to talk about how this increment the business in the city. Oh, we know that these kind of events have so much cultures involved. So people who make or work with this trying of traditional clothes or hat, for example, take this opportunity to sell that kind of stuff. So that helps them. Also, people who sell the shares to sit on are working for that, and that's a great opportunity for them. And the food, the people who make the makeups to the ladies of the dancers, the people who make the clothes to the dancers, the people who sell little stuff in the street like candies, drinks, water, all that increment the business in the city, the economic in the city, and is a good place to increment the economic in all the phases. You can sell everything, literally. You can sell everything: food, clothes, makeup, drinks, etc. So that's how this can involve all the country in a place to increment the business and the economic in the city. Because all these cultural themes make people want to buy hats. El sombrero volteado wants to have typical clothes, wants to buy typical food, and if you are thirsty, you buy water, obviously. So that increments the economic a lot because you can buy there whatever you want. Yes, the price is too expensive because the people who are selling there take the chance to increment the prices, the real price. But I mean, it's really normal on those days, in these days. So yeah, that was all my experience, and that was all I have to say. I hope you enjoy that. I hope the next year they will better because that was too boring. In the second day was too boring. I didn't like that. I have a basic experience there. I didn't like it, and I hope they get better. So thanks for watching my video, and I hope you like that. So click on the link and comment below. Thank you.
Let's go.